If you've ever been rejected by a woman, turn that pain into money. I'm here in Rejection Tycoon here in Roblox, and I have completed the entire tycoon, and I'm going to show this off. This is a classic old school sort of format that I do on this channel here. I have completed the whole thing. We're going to rebirth and then start over and take a look at it. So this game is pretty simple. There are loads of women to talk to, and none of them are going to date you. So the whole point is that you go and talk to these women, you ask them out, you get rejected, and it basically turns into money. You take that rejection, I don't know how you do this, but you feed your pain into the conveyor here, and it makes, well, it makes emojis. It makes evil, angry emojis that you then sell for some money. And we're going to go through the entire tycoon, take a look at it, do a rebirth, and see what the ending looks like. If there is even an ending, we'll find out. So let's take a tour of my base here. So if we come into the tycoon, we have our first conveyor here, and we've got some workers who are turning pain into money. Over here to the left, we have even more workers doing the same exact thing. Well, they would be if I had stocked them. And one of the things you'll find is that these guys down here don't actually make you a lot of money, especially later in the game when you need hundreds of billions. But these guys all basically do the same thing as the first guy. They just make more money. We also have these sorts of guys over here who will just make money passively, and that's pretty awesome. We got some more of those guys over here, more over here. They're watching, oh crap, I forgot the name of this movie, but it's the dude who is a drummer, and that is a guy yelling at him. So Whiplash. Is it Whiplash? I think it's the movie. And then we have more workers over here making passive money. Now, if we want to speed up things, we have upgrades over here. We have 3 upgrades that we can get. We have the ability to earn more rejections per person. So if we go and talk to somebody, they'll give us more pain per talk. Also, every time you talk to a woman out here and you get rejected, it will actually physically hurt you. So as you see, I took damage. It is possible to talk to enough women, get rejected, and it actually kill you. It's just like real life. So if we come over here and talk to these people and we got rejected, they don't want to date us because why would they? And then we die. And basically we just respawn back here at the base, and that's completely fine. Okay, so now that we have a bunch of that, we can come in here, we can upgrade how much we actually make per rejection. We can upgrade how much this conveyor capacity is over here, and we can increase the speed of the workers. I'm gonna be honest, I can't really tell a difference in terms of worker speed. It doesn't really seem like it's gotten any faster. This right here is also, I think, relatively new. This is a person who actually earns money for you offline. So $12,000 an hour is how much they'll make, and they will hold up to 1.6 million. If I do the quick maths, so this basically will take you at 12K an hour like 5.5 days to fill this bar up. So if you just leave, you'll come back and have a crap ton of money. So we now come upstairs here to the second floor, where we basically just have more of the same. Lots and lots of conveyors. There's some art going on up here. Different, I guess, Minecraft things here from different things. Memes, Hog Rider, a really crazy Hog Rider, Olivia Rodrigo, and more people making me money. There's also another offline worker here who will save up to $1.9 billion for you, which is pretty good unless you need hundreds of billions of dollars. There's also a toilet behind the stairs, so if you have to use the bathroom, well, there's not really a lot of privacy, but you got some there. Now let's go upstairs. We'll take a look at the rooftop, but this is where you're going to really be making all your money. And essentially, these guys up here are going to be making me, well, let's actually see how much they're making me. It should be a lot, really, but this one is 21 million per. This one over here should be, it's going to be less than 21 million. It's going to be probably a lot less than 21 million. No, actually I'm wrong, 125 million. Cool, I will take that. And then we have a bunch of passive workers here, and then this person will hold on to 378 billion in total. This is, for me, a cat. I believe these might be people on your friends list. I'm not exactly sure, but it's a cat. We also have a pool that we can't swim in. It's only waist height, so it's more of like a wading pool Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then a chill sit down area here. So let's go ahead and rebirth and see what happens. I'm going to turn my volume up so we can hear it all. Hopefully there's a cutscene, and boom. Rebirthing resets your whole tycoon progress, but it grants you a 1.5 times multiplier on everything. Are you sure you want to rebirth? Yes, please. And that's it. Aww. I was hoping there'd be like a cutscene or something, but apparently there is not. So, okay, let's start a little bit here. I've played these types of tycoons before. Oh, we actually get quite a lot. Oh, okay. We actually can hold quite a lot of these. That's fine. I figured it'd be like 1 or 2. So it looks like maybe we do have a bit of a multiplier of some degree. So let's go ahead and make some stuff here and convert, make a little bit of money real quick. And we have to do it by hand until we can get our workers, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. It's not that expensive. And since we are making 1.5x multiplier, it should be pretty, well, okay, apparently we are not making that much of one. Now we have people making stuff for us. We don't have to do it. We can let them do their thing. And if we can get $12, we can get our first worker here who will start making us money passively. Also, this UI, horrible. I would just say turn it off. All right, we got enough. We're gonna get this worker here. They should be making us $7. Okay, well, I can do $7 every couple seconds. All right, we got our first upgrade here. Let's go ahead and, yeesh, okay. I probably shouldn't have bought that, huh? Yeah, I shouldn't have bought that. Okay, well, when you get in, it was allowing me to get 800 and some odd pain per go, and I unfortunately bought the upgrade, and now I can't do that, so that's a thing. What I like to do, and this might be something you want to do too if you're playing this game, I like to buy all the workers first because they're going to be bringing in the passive income, which is really, I think, the best, because quite honestly, going around and collecting pain and then throwing it in here, kind of a nuisance, really, but that's okay. We'll just go ahead and get these, and we'll do that. And there we go. We got our first, well, we got our second worker now, and they are going to be making us $18 a go, which is pretty good. All right, new wall, 1.5K. This guy will earn us the money offline. That's where we want to go next. We also want to see, we get the conveyor next, or yeah, we have to get the conveyor next. Okay, I'm going to earn the guru, and then we will end it there for today, because really, if there's no ending video, then I'm not really interested. I was hoping that we would end it by making a ton of money and like actually getting ourselves a girlfriend or something, but apparently you need more than money to find yourself a girlfriend. You probably also need like charm and a personality, which you can't buy those, unfortunately. You kind of have to cultivate them. So with that being said, forever alone, but rich. If I can't find a girlfriend, I at least have a friend who can make me a lot of money. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend who makes me money. I will see you guys next time. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like on it. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.